Well, hi guys. I'm not sure if the stream can hear this, but it's sure been a while. Let's turn off the music. There we go. It's sure been a while since I've uploaded on this channel, and I don't know. Yeah, I know my avatar is very ugly, but I really don't care. So recently, I've been really bad at JTO, right? With my I've kind of lost my skill because I've been doing other things like Minecraft. So yeah, my goal for these streams, which I'm going to be calling Into the Grind, are to basically just get better at JTO and complete some things. I'm still actually not sure if you can hear this or if anyone's watching because nobody watches my channel, so I just pinged the Discord. There might be, I don't know, but I thought it'd just be fun to stream my progress on this and give me a little more motivation to actually do it. So, my personal best on this tower is way up there, floor 8. My goal is to pass that sometime soon. I don't exactly know when I'll pass it, but I do know that I want to pass it. And that's what I'm gonna try and do. Probably turn canister mode on, it helps me lag less. No, canister mode just does not want to turn on. Well, I guess we're playing without it. Oh, I am very rusty at this tower, if you couldn't tell. I've completely forgotten how to do it. Okay, did that. I'm gonna be going a little slower than I normally go on this tower, just so I can, like, relearn what I'm doing. But eventually, I'm hopefully gonna be going as fast as I used to go. Man, floor 1 of this tower is not good compared to the other floors. Like, the other floors are just pretty good in quality and really fun to play through. But floor 1, it just annoys me. I don't know why. It just really does. Okay. Hopefully oh crap. Lagging a little bit. Can I, like, turn down graphics? Oh, it's automatic. If I do that, does that help? I mean, I think it does. I think it's helping. I can't really tell. Zone 4 is kind of just a laggy zone to play in. But it's either this or Ring 9, because those are some of the... I have actual stuff left in those. Oh my god. Please let me turn canister mode on. Here, I'm gonna reset. Try and figure out how to turn canister mode on. But honestly, it'd help it. There we go. That doesn't look like canister mode is on. Oh, there we go. Huh, canister mode doesn't turn us stuff around tornado venom instead. Weird. Well, back to actually playing the tower I was meant to be playing. I don't know quite how long the stream is gonna be, or if anyone's watching it, but I'm gonna try and make it at least an hour long. Probably turn off Discord if I'm being honest. Alright, back to playing. So, well, back to IF grinding. This looks like this feels better. Feels like I'm lagging less. Which is good, because I kinda do not like lag. If I liked lag, something would be wrong. Just wrong in general. I'm also not very good at the jumps on 1. That might be affecting my mood and personal opinion of it. Personally, I don't like the gameplay too much of IF, but that might be because I just suck at trust flicks. I look like I'm being good at them, but honestly, I suck at trust flicks. You'll see with the later on ones that are really hard. Alright, first floor 2 run of the stream. Let's go. I can normally do floor 2 and 3 pretty easily. And then floor 4 and 5 kind of yeet me into the atmosphere on their difficulty. In my opinion, they're some of the hardest floors of this tower. And then floor 6 is kind of easy. Floor 7 is death mode. And floors 8 to 9 and 10 are, well, I don't have enough knowledge on them yet. Because, I mean, I've been to 8, sure, but I've only been there once. Because I've just sucked at so much at 7 that I've just only been to 8 once. Alright. Okay, we can just get up there. Then we're on floor 3. I'm actually not sure if I do complete this on Into the Grind streams, or I think I might want to do not just streams because of something Logan said in the video about streams not getting enough recognition. But then again, I don't get recognition, period. So I might just be a streamer anyway, because it's kind of fun to just talk to nobody or everybody. It depends. This feels good to be talking to someone, I think. Even if there is nobody there. But I might make videos about Into the Grind as well. Really depends on what I'm feeling like. If I want to stream, or make a video, or sit and be lazy and not play IF at all. But I'm not sure what I want to do for this series yet. I just thought it was a cool idea since Logan ISL is doing Push to Terrifying, and I thought it'd be cool to make this. It's a more original name than my original name, which is Push to Extreme. You know, that's kind of just a carbon copy of what Logan's doing. You can tell already I'm a big fan of this channel. I like watching videos. Anyways, I'm actually doing pretty good for this run. And then this part you can easily slip off of, so it's really annoying. Also, part of the reason I wanted to do this is I wanted to make like fail compilations and funny moments of these streams. I don't quite know if I'm going to have the determination to actually edit those, because I'm just not that good at keeping the determination to edit or make videos at all. I'm surprised I did that. Anyways, we're almost on floor 5. Pretty good. Let me just... Okay. This jump. And if we can do this, we're on floor 5. Alright, floor 5 is one of my worst enemies in this tower. Because, well, it's a bit tricky. I have a friend who says he struggles a lot on 4, but in my opinion 5 is much harder. I don't understand why he thinks 4 is harder. I can do that decently, consistently, compared to 5. But 5, on the other hand, is just not, I am not okay with it. This first part is not quite as bad as the last part, but I still fail on it every once in a while. Okay, that was scary. My mouse. Okay, alright, this part. This part is not too bad, so I think I can do it. I'm more scared for this large section over here. It's this main section that really grinds my gears. So that jump is kind of tricky. Then this just wants to be here. That's not as bad as it looks. But there's really one jump in particular that's, well, it's mainly 2 jumps. First of all, we're on the first one, this jump. You have to go around this and then cut corner and go around this 4 thing and go on a raised stud, which looks really hard and is. And then this jump looks, actually, if you look at it, it does look pretty hard. But you gotta land on you gotta land close to this platform, but not too close, or you'll bonk it and fall all the way down to 1. So it's really tight timing. Those 2 jumps are just some of my least favorite in the entire tower. And in this part, you can technically skip it, but the skip is really hard. I can do these pretty consistently, so I don't bother. Actually, that was really close. I had like a mouse cam or something, but I do not. It would make sense. It would like show that I am just really screwed up on what to put my mouse's sensitivity at. Is really screwing up my abilities in JTO. Okay, thank you. Okay, I have to do 5 again. This is not nice. Can I? My rap abilities used to be like really good, and I could do them pretty consistently. And I was mainly struggling on the trust flicks of IF, is why I didn't want to do it. But now it's quite the opposite. I'm really good at trust flicks, but raps are my main problem. Because with raps, if you didn't know, I usually like to do raps in shift lock mode, which, requires you to move your mouse. And it doesn't help when your mouse is not liking you. That was close. So, kind of why I kind of took a break from this and went on to Minecraft, which, if you didn't know, also requires a mouse. So that's just great. I just realized I should not have failed that jump on 6. It's really easy compared to what I just did. Okay, these jumps, which are just not okay. Surprised I did them first try. I'm surprised I'm up here already. I thought it'd take me a while to get up to 6. Alright, take it a little slow. See, that jump isn't bad if you, go really far into it, but this jump always screws me over somehow. Okay, back to this part, which was really close last time, and I don't want to fail it. It's a long way down. In fact, this entire tower is a long way down and fails. Alright, hold on a second. There we go. Now this is kind of fun. Just chilling on the stream. Probably talking to nobody right now, but it might as well. Feels good to talk to someone. Anyways, can I do this jump? Thank you. Okay, this jump is not fun, but it's not too bad. And then just slowly slide across that. And do what's surprisingly easy. And this part. If we can do this part, we're basically on 7, because the other parts are a piece of cake. But this part, I just do not like it. First of all, it starts off with a really hard trust flick, then a decently easy one, and then a hard wrap. And then you gotta kind of squeeze into there. I cannot make it back there. I just screwed up what I normally do for that, but I get back there. Anyways, what you want to do is, so you gotta, go under this wall, and then you gotta make sure you don't, get flung off of here. And then for this, it's a pretty long trust flick. And then you can just completely skip having to do the trust there. And then wrap around that being surprisingly easy. Then you don't want to jump to there because it will screw you over. So you just do a pretty easy trust flick. Then do that little hard wrap, get on that truss, and then flick up here. So overall, pretty hard part, because if you fall on any of it, you fall back down to basically 5. Or 4 if you're stupid like me and failed trying to get back to 5. Okay, that was way harder than necessary. Alright, floor 7. We're doing pretty good for this run, surprisingly. Can you, No, there's no way to, skip anything. I wish. I wish, man. This floor is the bane of my existence. So first of all, it starts off with a not-so-nice wrap. A pretty easy one. But then this jump, you gotta do that. Really annoying. And then this might look easy because, you know, it's just a basic trust flick, but you can easily get caught on this stupid little corner. Got caught on it like twice and fallen. Well, you don't really have a safety net there, so you fall down to normally like 4. Which is pretty annoying. Oh, God. No! Dang it. Back down to 6. Yeah, let's see if we can do this part again. Probably not, but might as well try. Did I even fail? Alright, I failed freaking slipping off of a ladder. That's nice. That's just nice. Okay. The stream could have cut out by now and I wouldn't even have noticed. Just be talking to literally nobody. Okay, I did that way too quick. Alright, back to this part. Okay, that was a bit smoother, but still not smooth enough. Then easy wraps, and back to 7. aka the bane of my existence. I wasn't even on the hard part. Like, that was the easy part. So what is the hard part, you ask? Is the ending. It's always the ending of the floors. Or the bane of my existence. Alright, that was surprising. Do that. Do that. Do that. Alright. So we're here. This part, you gotta go in here, and then make sure you don't slip off of that weird truss squeeze part. And a surprisingly easy jump. And an easy part. And then this part. This is probably the worst part of the floor, in my opinion. Because you gotta do a few decently easy wraps. And then this. This is the bane of my existence. Because you gotta, first of all, you gotta wrap around that. You gotta squeeze into there. Go on this truss. Which, by the way, you can't just, like, go up to the top. Because you'll get slipped off by that slope. And fall decently far. So you gotta hit that truss and then tilt yourself at an angle. Tilt yourself at an angle so you don't fall off the truss and you don't. And then you gotta tilt yourself at an angle where you can get to here. You can jump off to here by shift locking and also not falling off of the truss by accident. Just, yeah, I'm gonna stop explaining it and keep going because I don't know why I'm explaining every one of these jumps. I just feel good about it. I feel good about my knowledge of this tower. Alright. This jump is more painful than you realize. I feel like I'm doing a guide, even though I haven't even beaten this tower, and I'm actually doing pretty good for myself right now. Alright. I've only been here once before. And when I made it here, I made it pretty far. Considering I made it up there. Now, this jump is easy. You jump to this, climb up here, jump to this, and then boom, I'm on floor 8. Okay, I've been here once, haven't had a lot of practice with it, and I already hate it. Like this, well actually I have had a decent amount of practice with 8 in particular, and it's mainly for one jump in particular. And for something later on that I ended up failing on the real run that I definitely didn't practice. I probably should have before I did this. Whatever. Alright, this is the bane of my existence. This part. Because you might be thinking, well, can't you just, like, flick off of this and get to there? No, because this is at a freaking angle. It's so annoying how they positioned this part. So what I like to do is that, and almost failed that. Somehow. Okay, thank you. I'm back to 6. Oh, that's painful. That's very painful. Okay. I don't think I can make it back up there, but again, might as well try. Just try again, and you probably won't succeed, but keep trying because you have an addiction. And I failed. See, that's what you can do. You can, like, get flung off to here. You might be like, well, can't you just save yourself? Well, actually, I can't save myself down there. Which is probably what I should have done instead of jumping to there, which is just not a smart idea. Why would I do that? You can just jump to here. It's so much easier to save yourself here. I almost just walked off. Sometimes I question what I'm doing with myself in this tower because sometimes I feel like I make the stupidest of moves. But in the moment, I'm just like, this is a smart idea. I do not like that jump. Alright, let's go check out. What did I fail on? Alright, I failed on this, which I definitely should not have. And I almost just did it again. See, it's much easier to do that in first person. And see, here's what I'm talking about. See, if you just try to flick off, it doesn't really work. See, I just did the flick perfectly, and it doesn't work. So what I like to do is I like to not do that. I like to shift off of it and then get on this, which is very small, by the way, but you can stand on it. And then my personal best is over here with this unholy trust. It sucks. It might not look too bad, but it sucks to do. Because, see, first of all, you gotta shift off of this, and then your camera goes into the wall for a second, like flashing you with light, and then you get distracted and fall. And also, this is raised, and you gotta wrap around this annoying freaking wrap. It's just bad. It's also my personal best on this tower. Alright, back to here. Wait, this isn't a legit one. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Bored. And if you get to here, you're basically on 9. Because it's easy. And I've done some decent practice with 9 and 10. But I've heard from my friend that you can just save yourself on 9 if you fall from 10. Because, well, if you couldn't tell, 9 is just pretty big. And there's just this giant thing on 8 that goes straight to 9. Which is pretty nice of the creators. But then again, 9 and 10 are unholy. So, probably going to be failing on them a lot. And if you just compare them to the looks of these floors, they're just small. These floors are so small compared to those. Yeah, I really want to quit now, but I don't. I have the non-people watching stream. Okay, what was that? The non-people watching stream. That is not a word. I mean, people aren't watching. Can I, like, check it? Check if people are watching. Because why do I care? Oh, people are actually watching. Oh my goodness, I have 3 people watching my stream. This is the best day ever. Okay, that sounded really sarcastic, but I'm actually happy. Because normally people don't watch me. No, I feel like people are watching me. Okay, anyways, back to what I was talking about. IF. What the heck was I talking about? I was just doing IF. Okay, let's talk about. I don't know what to talk about, man. I feel like I should always be talking during streams, but honestly, people probably don't even care if you're talking or not. They just listen to the stream or like vibe into someone else in the background, or they're just interested in what you're talking about. And I don't know what did I just do? Did I just hit my head on that? That does not make sense. What the heck? Anyways, back to what was I talking about? Here, let me talk about VM for a second. So VM. So with VM, you can like fly around. It's actually called vertical mobility, and you can buy it for freaking $50. Don't ask why I thought spending $50 on this game was a good idea, but I did. So now I have VM. because I wanted to be able to fly, man. Flying in this game is really fun. And also, if you think, well, why don't you just fly to the wind pad, huh? Does that look like something? Yeah. Yeah, there's just a giant smiley face box around the wind pad if you decide you want to fly. By the way, let me just show you the final part of IF real quick. It's really fun. If you make it all the way up here, you get to this thing. My friend actually failed this because he did the wrong strategy, but you want to do this. Just hold W, and then you get yeeted into the air, and you want to land on this platform over here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Also, part of the reason why I want why I want to do IF is because of, if you didn't know, there are these soul-crushing cosmetics. Death effects? Hold up, what? No, I haven't. It's death effects. I need to get those. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You can get these trails and auras from beating certain towers. And for pretty much every soul-crushing tower except the Ring 9 ones, because it takes a while to create these. Either that or they just don't want to. For every soul-crushing tower besides Ring 9, there is an aura or trail to go with them, and I'm pretty sure there's no death effect things. And for the auras, there's one for completing IF, which is just really cool. You get pretty sure you get the signature wings from IF. It's pretty cool, and I really want it. And another reason why I'm proud of beating Thanos Tower is you get this thing, which is just, I find this pretty cool. You get the 6 stones going around you. It's just cool, man. And I've beaten 4 soul crushings. 3 of them are trails, and Thanosar is the only aura I have. This is why I want to be IF and get another aura in my collection. I'm just kind of vibing at this point. I have no hope of being IF. So yeah, that's why I want the IF aura. I also want a bunch of other auras. There's one for strategic mechanics, which is one I'm not beating anytime soon because it's kind of an extreme difficulty. And you get this cool personal GBJ. If you didn't know, TOSM has a bunch of GBJs on it on side B, the inside. It's really weird, but for the reward for beating it, you get this personal GBJ, and it's really cool. But honestly, one of the best ones has to be the Confusion aura, which Tower of Confusion. Tower of Confusion has a lot of conveyors. So you get these really cool conveyors around you. And I'm pretty sure you get a confusion face above you. A confused face. Really cool, and that's one I really want. Which is also my main goal of this series, to beat Tower of Confusion. Because if you didn't, I have not beaten an Extreme Tower. And I really want to. But yeah. I'm not even sure the stream can hear me. I might just be stopping every now and then. They're you gonna keep going on a tower, or did you go to the bathroom or something? No, I am here and talking. And I could probably just check the stream, but I'm too lazy to do so, and I'm kind of playing IF. I guess I'm just finding excuses at this point. Anyways, back to talking about the actual tower I'm playing. I have not made any significant progress because I've been talking about auras. Because auras are really cool and I want them, but I can't because I'm too trash at this game. I could probably just buy a bunch of auras from the ticket shop, but I'm too lazy to actually do the monthly challenges, which are honestly, most of them are pretty easy, except times 4-5. That's not gonna be fun. I completely forgot what the series was called for a second. I might do an Into the Grind about me just playing, an Into the Grind about me just doing the monthlies. I think that might be pretty fun because I would be going around the rings like doing separate monthlies, and I thought it would be fun. But I want to do IF pretty much because also I'm actually not gonna be able to get like a bunch of trails and auras after I do all the monthlies because I have to save up all of my tickets. I basically have to do every monthly challenge for this one item in a new Ring 2 shop, which you can get. It's basically Trail Mix V2 is what my friend told me. And I heard it's really good. It's like this purple rock that heals you, and I really want it. But it's 150 tickets, and I'd have to do a crap load of monthlies. Some really annoying ones, like actually doing the UT secret ending. But my friend is a god and already did a bunch of the May monthlies, which meant he had enough tickets to completely not do UT secret ending. Anyways, back to actually playing the tower. We're almost on floor 4. Wow. Anyways, back to whatever I was talking about. I don't know anymore. I wish I actually don't have all the okay, that was just mean. I don't have all the items. Like, you can get a bunch of items from like events and stuff. And even though I'm a veteran and I've gone like really way back, like when the Ring update was released. Well, actually, no, when Ring 2 was released back then. I'm a pretty OG player, but I don't actually have all the items because I sucked back then. So I didn't manage to get the Halloween coil, which honestly, I probably should. That's probably a good thing because back then I really wanted a coil, and I couldn't buy one because I was poor. Well, I was poor in Robux, not poor in real life, obviously. I mean, I have like stacks of cash in my pants right now. That's why I'm being so bad at parkour. I just have to show off my money. No, my parents don't allow me to get Robux, which I just okay. Don't really care. So I just get Robux for every birthday now. And my friends are like, how do you save the Robux? Why don't you have like a desire to spend it? Because I barely get any Robux. I do not get any Robux whatsoever. So I have to save the few I do get. I actually think one of the first part things of Robux I got was actually from a friend feeling bad about my situation and giving me Robux. This was a random online friend, by the way. This wasn't like an in real life friend. So maybe I think I'm just a likable person. So they give me money. I actually have a funny story about someone giving me money. I was at this random gas station one time, and my mom was joking around. I was pleading her to let me go inside and get like candy or something. And she was like, sure, you can go inside, but you can only use this money. And she gave me like $1 or something. I was looking all around the store and you can't buy anything with just $1, and I was like really sad. And this random guy just walked up to me and was like, and I told him about my situation, not meaning to do anything, not thinking he'd do anything about it, obviously. And then he just started giving me money. So, I mean, I took it, and then later when me and the guy were at like the cash register or something, my mom was like, hey, why is that random guy with my child at the cash register? So she like walked out of the car and came inside the gas station and was like, hey, no, you can't be giving him money. And eventually I think I just got the candy and happy ending. It was a funny story to tell to my dad when I got home. It was just I think that's just a pretty funny story. Anyways, I am getting really off track. I don't know what track I should be going on, but I'm just talking about gas stations now. So, okay, thank you, game. I am just slipping off so many trusses today. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah. People just I'm going to grow up to become a beggar, a master beggar, and just get all of my money from begging people with cute little puppy eyes. That is what I'm going to do when I grow up, mother. I am going to be a beggar, and you cannot stop me. Actually, you can stop me. It's called getting a job, or at least pleading me to get a job. I cannot get a job. I'm not old enough yet. I want to get a job because I want gains. But I am just too young. I'm just too much of a youngster to get a job. This is a kind of different topic for me, but I want to get a job, but I just can't. I'm too young. Too young. I want a job. It feels weird for me to want a job, but it's not really the job itself I want. It's me getting money. But usually I only get money for my birthday or when I plead my parents to get a new game and I'm completely broke. In fact, I have a funny story. One of my in real life friends, actually, likes this game called Overwatch, and he really wanted me to get it because, well, Overwatch is more fun to play with friends. So he was begging me about it. He had like this whole setup planned. He was gonna beg me about it continuously because he thought there'd be pushback. And then immediately after he said, "Can you get Overwatch?" I was just like, "Well, I'm so broke. I don't have money." Which in fact, I didn't. I had like $5 in my cabinet, and that's about it. So what ended up happening is there was like a party the next day for one of her friends going away. So he kind of just slid me money at the party, and I bought Overwatch with that money, and man, I don't know. I find that funny. I'm just not passing floor 4 anymore because I'm just talking about people giving me money. Maybe I should just go beg people for money so I have more stories to tell my non-existent YouTube channel about people giving me money. Probably stayed on the topic of people giving me money for way too long by now. My voice is getting dry. Anyways, back to the main program of playing IF. We're doing semi-decent, getting to floor 4 consistently, which I find pretty funny considering I'm doing literally nothing except talking about money. But last time we failed there. Okay, I could not move my mouse. That is nice. Should probably be focusing more on actually trying to beat IF, since, you know, that's kind of the name of the stream. But, I'm kind of more into just, like, chilling while I play IF and get better. But so far, I'd say this has been a successful stream in progress. I mean, I got to floor 8 again somehow. And when I've been playing IF recently, I couldn't make it past, like, floor 2 somehow. Because I didn't have enough determination to. I feel like streaming does give me more determination to, like, actually play IF. So, yeah. Maybe the more I talk about IF, it feels like the more I talk about IF, the farther I get on IF because I'm concentrating on it more. I mean, I'd rather just talk about money in this game. So, guess I'm not doing good on IF since I just talk about money a lot. I can imagine just like, I know I can't imagine myself like that. No, dang it. How long has this stream gone? I don't actually know. Oh, dang it. How long is this? Okay, I did not mean to actually watch this stream. There's 4 people watching me. I have grown from 3 people to 4 people. Let's go. Let's go. 4 people watching my stream. Look at the chat. Let's look at who's talking in the chat. True Techno Fox. That is not how you spell techno. How hard is it to beat feel MIM at 10 FPS. Probably pretty hard, considering that is a decently laggy tower as well. And 10 FPS is not exactly the best. You know, I think it could be worse. Well, it's definitely probably pretty bad. Like, let's see here. What FPS am I running at? I forgot how to turn on like that FPS thing where you like can't you like turn on that graph in Roblox where you just like see a bunch of stats and like FPS is one of them. Pretty sure you can do that with one of like the F1 to 10, well 1 to 12 keys, and then another key. I completely forgot what. You know, I probably should be looking at live chat. They could be talking about, I don't know what they are talking about probably. Actually not gonna look at. I think it'd be funny for me to just not look at live chat until the end of the stream, just so I could see like out of context stuff when they're like trying to answer my questions I'm randomly bringing up. I just see like dolphin or something in the chat. That was not correct. Okay, I'm just not doing good at this right now. I'm not gonna quit just yet because Riley never quits. Okay, I just failed a trust. This is not good, is it? I've got like dust and stuff on my nails. Out of the 4 people watching, I'm just wondering who's watching. Like, I know some of them might just be my friends from the Watermelon Army, but who knows? There could be just like this random person watching who I just do not know, or it could be my in real life friends who are probably waiting for me to get on and play Minecraft with them since 1.17 just released today. I have no idea. I'll probably check after the stream and see like just my thing spikes to like 100 viewers at one point, and it's just because like this random Twitch streamer shouts my name randomly, and they just go and all their fans just go and search it up, and they're like, "Who's this nerd playing Jato?" I honestly don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What am I talking about? Okay. Let's go back to actually playing IF. Actually, I am playing IF, but I'm just not being good at it. Let's go back to being good at IF. Let's talk about that. How does that sound? I think that sounds great. Okay, thank you for not jumping. Looks like I hit my little skill peak earlier, and I kind of just lost it while I was talking about people watching my stream. I think I complete. You know, even though I'm not doing quite well on this Into the Grind stream, I feel like it was pretty successful for me since, well, got me to play IF for more than 2 minutes, so let's go. I might go and try some easier towers in the next Into the Grind stream, just because I'm sucking at IF. But if I might do like 1 or 2 more streams, and if I manage to get decently far each time, then I might just continue grinding this, because eventually I'm going to have that one lucky attempt where I get to, like, floor 17. I don't know why, but every time I, like, focus on a high floor amount, it's always floor 17. When I make that joke. It's always floor 17. Which, I don't know why. Because why does it have to be floor 17? Why can't it be floor 16? Or floor 15? Or floor 21? Why can't it, huh? Well, because floor 17 is the god of this world. Obviously. Didn't know that. You're blind. You're just blindsided. And these jokes do not make sense. I'm actually on floor 2 now. That's decent. Thank you for that. I'm not, you know what? What do I want to do? I don't want to do right now. The chat is just literally dead. The last message was the one I read, like, I don't know, 3 or so minutes ago. So the chat is just completely dead. Let's look at the chat. Yeah, I didn't like that comment about deserving to do a tower. It felt so egotistical. Yeah, I definitely need context. Ooh, somebody beat just Dance Dance Destruction. GG. That's a pretty hard one. Also need to do it for monthly, so that's not gonna be fun. I can't wait for like me if I'm not lazy enough, then after all these Into the Grind streams and me actually beating IF, I wanna make like a fail compilation and funny moments of these streams. I'm just not sure what I wanna do for this series yet. Can I Okay, I need to actually concentrate because I'm just failing the easiest jumps on floor 1 and 2 and I don't know. You guys need a moment of silence. Fine. I'll give you a moment of silence. A moment of silence for our T-pose brethren that have fallen to this treacherous tower. Why are my legs shaking? That does not look healthy. It just looks like I'm like shaking my legs like Oh, it stopped. Oh, my legs shake when I do T-pose. That's weird. Like, my hat is literally going through my chest. Oh god. I just realized. Even though they are spinning around, they're like shaking rapidly. Oh my god, it's so weird. I need a tiny break from IF, but I don't know any other towers I might want to do. So, yeah. I feel like it's funnier to just not know what the chat is saying. They could be saying like the weirdest crap about me right now, and I would not know until the end of the stream. Okay. I think we need a break from trusses because I'm just slipping off every single one. Alright, well, I don't quite want to do Kokyu. Let's see here. I could do cows, but that would take way too long. I could do Kokyu, but they're both citadels, and those are literally my only two remorseless left. Oh my god. I could try Toha or some of the Ring 9 S, but or I could try TOBT. I might just. I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I need to. Okay, let's return to hub. Wait, there's a rejoin button now? Man, I just have no idea what's going on in the menu. Alright, to the hub of this. Oh yeah, we could try Toast though. You know what? Let's try Toast. I haven't played that tower in a while. Oh god, people are gonna like click on the stream, see me joining Ring 8 and be like, this stream is a scam, he's not playing IF. I'm just gonna do what I want on Instagram. I'm too lazy to change the thumbnails. So, yeah. However, on the next Into the Grind stream, I'm probably gonna focus more on IF and probably make less stupid jokes. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Alright, Tower of Suffering Outside. I remember one of my friends had like VM on this tower. So, if you didn't know, this tower switched like from soul crushing to remorseless several times over its lifespan. And someone could like VM it when it was remorseless. And then they would have a soul crushing tower beaten when they didn't actually beat the soul crushing tower. Which I just find really annoying. Like, just think about it. Also, this tower is so much worse than wraparounds. Why am I playing this? Like, this tower's wraparounds are so much harder than some of IF's. And plus, IF is way shorter. Normally, I'd be able to do these pretty easy, but I'm pretty rusty. You can tell. Kind of the point of Instagram. That was weird. Anyways. I forgot what I was actually struggling on last time I played Suffering Outside. I'm pretty sure it was something on like around 4-4. That is Why did I VM? Oh god. I'm gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 attempts on Toso. And then I'm probably gonna end the stream and see what the chat is all about. Because, you know, I gotta see what that chat is doing. Who knows? The chat could be just empty right now. Nobody is talking because I'm talking about the chat too much. That would be funny. Okay, I cannot make it up to the first pillar of Tower of Suffering Outside. That's how you know I am rusty at this game. Actually, a lot more rusty at wraparound. But as they say, practice makes perfect. And most games, actually. Basically gotta play it, and I have not been playing it at all. Probably the reason why I'm sucking. Okay. I don't understand what, like, when I'm using my mouse pad. Oh, Jesus. When I'm using my mouse pad, it feels good for like a millisecond, and then it starts, like, stuttering or something. Main reason why I kind of took a little break from JTO is because of my mouse. Like, my keys are down to perfection at this point. It's just my mouse movements are just the worst. Because it always feels like my mouse is, like, sticking to whatever surface I place it on. And it's just weird. Like, I don't think any of my friends are having this problem. They're just sucking at the parkour and stuff. But my main problem is my actual Unreal Life stuff, which is just weird. Okay, back to this. That was definitely way too risky. But I don't really care how far I make it. Pretty sure I made it for like floor 5, I think, of this. And I remember having such an easy time with these raps and doing them in like less than a minute. And here I am at 2 minutes, still at floor 1, being sad. And I missed when I was good at wraparound. Miss those days. Might look like I'm doing good at wraparounds, but I used to be so much better. I used to be like, so much better at what? Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Suffering Outside can just suck it. It can just suck it. I've been here. I've been to floor. Yeah, I've been to floor 5 before. I've been to like around here. This is around my personal best area. And honestly, it's just like easy wraparounds, as easy as like floor 1. I don't know why I failed this, but I did. Okay, that is not a good example. This is definitely not a good example of how good I am. I also remember this is where I was like testing the Fragmented Helmet's abilities. It was just like me stepping on the kill bricks and then healing myself. Honestly, personally, I don't like the Fragmented Helmet. Sure, it looks super cool and has the ability to heal you, but I'm not exactly sure if doesn't it like reduce your health every time you like fully heal? And honestly, I prefer the crystal in this regard. Because it makes you like be able to take less hits, and that's just kinda not worth it. Sure, you can do it multiple times. But for beating a remorseless citadel, I personally think we should have just gotten a normal healing item like Wrath. I just wish. You know what, guys? I think I might just end the stream here. I know I know it wasn't as long as I hoped it would, but whatever, man. This was supposed to be just kind of a chill stream where I'd get the into the grind stream kind of down. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream with. Let's end the stream with. Oh my! Wait a minute. That looks cool. Like it looks like they should add a Ring 9 view from here. Honestly, because it just looks kind of bland. Like you just look out into that sea and it's just a giant sea of lava. So anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. I'm probably gonna do a longer one in a few days or so. I don't exactly know, but hope the few of you that watch this stream enjoyed the first Into the Grind stream. So see you guys later. Bye.